Welcome, all you plus two comedy modifiers, back to Solving the Witness, a no longer laid-back annotated Let's Play, where we try to discover the deeper underlying meanings of Jonathan Blow's The Witness. Now, I am deep in the challenge, which is why the stress level has gone up. And before we get to my next attempt at the challenge, I had some things to say. First off, Draken commented on my last video that there is a clip somewhere of Jonathan Blow doing the challenge on YouTube, and he gets through it on the first try. I am not Jonathan Blow, but I think that that's cool. I haven't watched it yet. This was recorded a while ago, so I can, but it is something I'm looking for. Hopefully I'll find it and throw it in the comments or the links down below. I also just want to say that this is me attempting the challenge, so there's going to be less cut-ins, there's going to be less philosophical talk, and more failure. Get excited for that. Also, just wanted to throw this out there just because it annoys me personally. I've gotten copyrighted claimed for Hall of the Mountain King. It's super public domain, but I got a copyright claim on the last video, and when I streamed this on Twitch, one of the videos, not all of them, but one of the videos got a copyright claim. I just think that's weird. In any case, let's get to the Let's Play.
Okay, let me experiment with this, because this doesn't do anything. Does this give me more time? That's my theory. Whew. Nope, that shuts it off. That's off. Okay. So, while I do the easy puzzles, Not Prom Proper will come back in January, but since I'm at a point where I'm not allowed to stream it, it's going to be a Patreon exclusive. So I'll be adding a brand new level to Patreon called I'm Just Here for Not Prom. Is this doable? What the hell? Is this doable? How the hell do I do this? The people who made the riddle requested that I not stream past a certain point, and I've reached said point. So I'm respectfully going to stop streaming publicly, but I can stream privately. So it'll be a $1 level. Like, truth be told, I will make no money off of it. There it is. It's just to kind of like gatekeep it from people who are spoiling it. Because there was a guy recently who just, instead of posting like a live stream, he just posted the answers, and people were upset by this. And I don't want to upset people. This is tough, isn't it? No. Because it's got to include... Alright, so this has to be the 3-piece if it includes both of them. So it has to be here. And then I guess it could be... Oh, I got it. Alright. Does what activates change every time too? Does the order of the way these activate change just to confuse Noah? Make him grumpy. No. Yes, great. Huh, how do? Oh, it's this way. There we go. No, because I can't come back. So I gotta separate. Okay, I got it. How even? How even? How even? It's got to be the other way because I have to. Gotta leave a path open. Gotta leave a path open. Leave the path open, Noah. There you go. There it is. No. Crap. Which one do I have to redo? There was that one down there. Damn it. I forgot how to do this one. Crap. There we go. There it is. Okay. It's different now. Oh, it's our place. Yeah. That's not it. Okay. How? How even? This is not it. Okay, switch it. I can't. Okay. It's gotta be this then. Cool. Easy puzzle for mercy. The first video that I viewed on +2 Comedy Gaming was the first Not Prawn riddle, and I watched every episode of that. Well, I got 11K chat points. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know how I set those up, but I'm glad you have them. I highly recommend attempting Not Prawn. It is such a rewarding experience.
All right, another attempt down. Let's talk about what we learned. I think there's a very interesting thing that the panels in the, we'll call this the craggy area with the randomly appearing puzzles. The fact that that is random is kind of interesting because you kind of have to walk a very interesting path just to check. There is kind of a level of like, what is the optimal path to take here? But, you know, you're kind of drawing a line and trying to figure it out and backing up and things like that. It's a nice parallel to trying to solve a panel for your first time because you don't quite understand how everything works. But the fact that it's random is annoying and difficult, but interesting. I also want to talk about rubble placement. There is rubble right underneath the table where the record player is. You could also see rubble where I was standing when I was listening to the audio clip that is found underwater. There also tends to be rubble by some of the panels. It almost seems to mean that these collection of rocks are places where you are supposed to stand. I don't know if there's any symbolism in that, but it might just be a visual clue of like, hey, there's rocks here. This is a place to stand. This is where you should be. That's actually going to become more apparent in the next run. But I wanted to set that up now just so you can pay attention to it while I'm doing the next run through, which starts now.
A lot of it has changed since my attempt. Still don't watch my series if you're playing yourself. This does not feel like enough time, but we're going to try this. I also have a theory that I want to try out. It seems to me that if I try this further away, my line moves faster. Yeah, speedrun strats. Alright, so that's good. We got a little bit of understanding. What? Where's the damn thing? There we go. Oh, yes. This has to be the correct way to go. Go up. Oh, how do I do this? I have to go this way first. Then I can do this. Then I can... No, that seals that off. I have to go this way first. Then I can make a choice. And I can do this. No, I can do this, which seals the 2 off. No, because if I go around this way, I'm screwed. Oh, I got it. There it is. You can use any browser. I actually recommend Firefox because for googly reasons, some of the sound doesn't work right if you use Chrome. Did I get them all? Oh, I'm missing one. God damn it. Cardio. So yeah, this looking from a distance thing really helps. Nope. Okay. Right. This looks good. Alright, this is the best I've ever done. Yes. Did I do it? It's too late? I gotta do it. Oh, no. The hall with the columns before this. What? Do I have to solve all of these? Something in here? Look at all these. Is there a screen that's on? Oh my god. I see the answer. I would have gotten it right. This is infuriating to everyone. I made it past this point once. Only once or twice. Dear Peter Paul, the Chrome Show hints the real problem is the fact that you type the correct username and password. Don't go to the next level. Why don't you just install Firefox? Yeah, maybe that's the issue. I thought it was an issue with sound, but... Okay. I got this one, right?
As I struggle to do an environmental puzzle that I've already solved, let me jump in and let's talk about what we learned on that run. So we learned that after the solve the right puzzle, you enter the maze, which is a solvable maze that you can get from one end to the other. It is possible to do that. But hidden randomly throughout the maze, there are puzzles to be solved. More on that later. I get it. Don't worry. Next, I also want to talk about the speedrun strat that I use here. So basically, it looks like I can go faster through the mazes if I step a little bit further back. That's not really what's happening. The line moves at the same speed no matter where you stand. It's not moving any faster because I'm further away. It's just simply the line has less area to travel because the line itself is smaller. So in stepping back, it can actually cover more ground because I've made the path it had to go less rather than getting real close and making a large path that it has to go down. It's very interesting to me that during that first set of 3 puzzles, there is a group of rubble that's a little bit further back, almost trying to give you the hint of like, hey, step back. These are the easy puzzles. You don't need to get up real close and really think about it. Just fly through it as fast as possible. I just think that's cool. All right. Spin her around again.
Why won't you work again? Work for me. Yeah, I got this one. Okay. 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 We're going to take a deep breath. Another one. And then we're going to do this again. Ooh, this is a weird one. Huh? Huh? No. Easy. Everybody relax. No, it's broken all the way. Crap. Here it is. There it is. You got it. Get from a distance so your thing can move quickly. Wait. Why is this weird? Why is this one weird? Get out of there. How do I do this? Oh, I see. Everybody calm down. You guys gotta keep me calm. I'm the one who's freaking out. 1, 2, 3. So that's probably here. And then I need 4 up somewhere, which is here. Okay. What? Oh, I think I screwed up. Especially since I don't remember where to go. Was that the first puzzle I did? Do I have to go all the way back? I do have to go all the way back. Oh, dingus. This is probably a bad sign. There we go. Okay, so... no, not there. It could be... Yeah, just like this. Awesome. Not there? Here. Okay, cool. These are my least favorite. Yes. Can't do that. Alright, so up. No, that doesn't work. Wait. I can't. It still works. It still works. Yeah. Get used to the path. Yes. Got it. Okay. And this is the easy one. Alright, cool. This one. This one. this. Yeah. No. No. It's kind of the end of it, right? So. Wait. No. I'm doomed. It has to be there. To be fair, there are... Okay, did you realize that the place of the puzzles wasn't the same as before? Yeah, I figured as much. Noah definitely needs more practice with the nacho puzzles. Yeah. To be fair, there aren't many places to practice that. Doritos. Yeah, to be honest, it's tough because when it comes to the Dorito puzzles, they're either like super duper duper simple, or they're weird spiral ones that I hate.
Chat so wants to spoil how the server room works. They really want to spoil how to get through that maze. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. That being said, there is one interesting thing that I thought of while I was going through this. We have a little bit of a talk about how I need to practice the Dorito puzzles more, where I get some more practice doing the triangle puzzles. But there's not a lot of places to practice those. I will even mention that like a lot of them are the spherical ones, the pillar ones. But for the most part, the only place that you see the triangle symbol is in the scattered puzzles, the kind of thrown away puzzles that are randomly placed throughout the island. And a lot of them are kind of like auto solves. Like there's only 2 ways to complete them. So making the connection of how to use them or even practicing like more difficult ones, not really an option all the time. And that got me thinking, why is the symbol for this type of puzzle a triangle? So the triangle symbol, of course, means only touch the box that contains the triangle once. Twice for 2 triangles, 3 times for 3 triangles. 4 triangles is impossible. But think about every other symbol in the game. Every other symbol in the game, there's kind of a logical reason why the symbol was chosen. Like the black and white dots, like the idea of separating, contrasting, and opposite things with a line kind of makes sense. The hexagons that you walk over, or you have to get the line over, they're actually located on the line part of the panel, and they kind of look like a button, so that makes sense that you kind of run over them. The Tetris pieces look like the piece that you're trying to make, so that makes a lot of sense. The suns work in pairs, and they kind of look like gears that fit together very nicely. Here's a good one. The symbol for removing a rule, removing part of the panel's given instructions, is an X with a piece of it missing. It's kind of giving you that its own kind of visual explanation of how the symbol works and how it works inside of the game. Why does a triangle mean touch it? Don't have a really good answer for that. My best mechanical reason is you can only successfully touch 3 sides of a square. If you try to touch 4, you run into your own line and you can't continue. So maybe that's why the triangle's there. On a more spiritual philosophizing way, triangle makes me think of the Trinity, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, but lots of things come in 3s, the past, the present, the future, things like that. So it could be some sort of a spiritual indicator. Also, it is not just like an isosceles triangle or a right triangle. It is a perfect triangle where all the angles are the same. So some idea of needing perfection in these puzzles that are very difficult and require precision. The idea that the symbol would be a perfect triangle also kind of makes sense. But I don't have like a really good, solid, concrete reason of why a triangle would be used to convey this message to the player. Let me know what you think. One more time.
I think this might be final attempt here, gang. I got a comedy show tonight. Boom. Go, 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 go. Wait, there's no way out. There we go. Oh man, the colors of that almost like threw me. This sucks. Three across, one, no, so that would be 3 across, and then it's here. Yes. I've gotten better at checking. This is the run. I see the source code. He said too early. This was the run. Crap. All right. This is the run. No. This is not the run. This can still be the run. This is the run. Yeah, sorry I'm not reading what you guys are saying too much because I am focused. Alright, get out of here. This isn't that slow. There's not a lot. Okay, got it. I don't got it. I thought I had it, but I don't. That's not it. It's got to be like this. And I want to seal those guys off, but... Oh, because I can do this. Okay, we're good. I got it. This is the run. No. Maybe this one? No. No, you're being dumb. You're being real dumb. This is it. No! Ah. This might not be the run, guys. This might not be the run. I think. This. No, then that sucks. Look at the third one. This is clearly it. You guys still have enough time to make it. What determines what makes the barriers pop up? I don't know. I'm currently thinking it is random. I don't know. There's a possibility that this is a maze that I can solve and know, but like time processing what that would be is probably time wasted. I have a Discord server. It's for my patrons, though. So, how many columns are there? Yeah, I'm going to hang out for a little bit. I'm not going to make another attempt. I don't have time. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5 by 5 square. It's like one of the puzzles. Oh, you know what? If I had to guess, oh, wait a minute. This is kind of clicking. Because it's crooked like this, it might be. Here's a theory for you. It might be this. Because this is 10 by 10. So maybe if I look at this and where the broken things are, and maybe the dots are where the puzzles are. I think that might be... so much like more underneath. No, again, I think that's just a reflection of up here. Yeah, so I can't really see what's down there. Yeah, Silver Gunner was a fun experiment. I'm really enjoying Phobos though, which by the time this hits YouTube, I will be so done with probably. But I love it. Like it's so lit over here. It makes me think that that's an accessible area. I don't know how I would get there. Unsolvable puzzles. I think this is meant to be like a warning, like look for this pattern. This pattern is unsolvable. Don't. Just looking around now, because this leads up to the windmill area, right? Yes. So if memory serves, there are two of the videos I still don't have. So I'll go unlock those, and then we'll definitely have a movie night where we just watch those. That kind of look like something. I will say there will be a brand new Solving the Witness that goes up this Friday. And it's a good one. I actually really like this one. I really like the next one too. They're both like really like fun. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out for like another minute or so and just talk to you guys. This challenge seems doable. Like, not really a problem ever. New information gathered here. And then, like, the toughest part of this one is when I have to do the symmetry one and then finding where's the next one. So I'm trying to think what would be the fastest route. So I think, like, stepping here and looking, and then running past here. Does that get me down? No, it doesn't. Like, if it's neither one of these, it's just kind of a gamble going this way. But I guess it's quicker to just look here and be wrong and then go this way. So that's got to be the plan. Because it's just the 4, right? And I'm going to come in, look at both of these, look this way. Oh, I've gotten a bunch of copyright strikes recently for Phobos. Phobos has hit me with some copyright. Not strikes, but like, they can't be monetized. I don't monetize my videos anyway. And then I think this is going to be the end, right? So I'm hoping once this is solved, I'm like double checking this room real quick. Thought I saw something. The last thing I want to do is run into this room and be like, why isn't anything open? And then like one of these pillars was clearly a puzzle or some crap. Open. It'd be cool if Noah changes the name from the Witness to the Witnoaness. I mean, I'm trying, man. And there's still crap to be done over here. If memory serves, there's still one of those damn puzzles that need to get done. This game is so cool. All right, let me run back to where I should be, so we can jump right back into this next week. I think I got the color one. I think It's the symmetry Tetris that still needs to be done. Where you build the tower upward. I think that needs to be done. And there might be one more. But I did get colors. It took me some time, but I got colors.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Solving the Witness. A few things I wanted to bring up. Throughout the episode, we talk about Notpron and we talk about Phobos. Those are two series that are covered on the channel. So if you want to check those out, those will be popping up in a moment from now. In terms of takeaways, things to keep in mind from this episode are things like speed running strats. If you're a little bit further away from the puzzle, it's not as big and you don't have as far to travel with your line. So being further away from the panel makes things go a bit faster. What are your thoughts on that? There's the idea that the rubble throughout the challenge is an important visual indicator of places the player should stand. Am I making something up there? Am I seeing things that are not there? Or is it a visual clue? Let me know what you think about that one. And, of course, the idea of the triangle. Why is a triangle used for that particular rule? Is there any more significant meaning in the triangle? I kind of really like the you can only touch three sides of a square theory. I think that makes the most sense, but perhaps you can come up with something a bit more. Thank you so much for watching. I am very congested, so I'm going to go. So be sure to subscribe right here so you can get a notification next time we try to solve